Good evening. This is Paz Simpson, aka the Happiness Engineer, and this is another episode of You Deserve to Smile. This is day 15. We were doing 21 days of You Deserve to Smile, but we're actually going to go all the way through the new year. So we're going to give you actually 23 days of You Deserve to Smile as we prepare for 2025, your happiest self. We're bringing in some amazing guests and supporters to really help our leaders, entrepreneurs, our business owners find their way in 2025, that they have the right mission, vision, direction, and connection, the four pillars of happiness. So until then, we're going to continue to give you something every day to help you smile bigger. So on this Sunday, we're going to go through Sunday's solutions. Sunday's solutions. There are two type of people in life. There are people who focus on problems and people who actually come up with solutions. No matter what you go through in life, no matter who you are in life, there are always going to be problems. There are always going to be obstacles. There are always going to be reasons to make you stretch. But those of us who choose to focus on being part of the solution, of being solution oriented, will find more reasons to smile. People want to have around the people who are more solution oriented. They want to invite into their homes, into their world, into their businesses, people that are going to help them create solutions. They're going to avoid people who focus on problems, who attract problems, who discuss problems, right? Problems are only to be discussed if you're looking to find a solution, looking to be a part of the solution. It helps no one and serves no one to just focus on the problem. Problems never solve themselves. It takes someone with the ability, with the capability, with the willingness to step forward to begin to solve the problem. There are problems that we have today that we didn't have 30, 40 years ago because opportunities also create new problems. With new opportunities come new problems. That means we need to create new solutions. So, being in a space where you're solution oriented, right? Those of us who are in today's society knows that artificial intelligence didn't exist 5 years ago. But now we have AI. So now we have people who are AI consultants, artificial intelligent experts. There are ways to add artificial intelligence into our lives, our lifestyles, our businesses that can improve who we are and what we're doing. But there are also ways to add artificial intelligence into our lives, our lifestyles, and our businesses that can be detrimental. So it's important that we are being solution oriented, that we are focusing on how not only can we solve a problem, but more importantly, how can we be part of the solution? There are people, places, things that need your attention, that need your intention to be solution oriented, that need your intention to be a part of something greater than yourself. When we are solution oriented, we find that we are even more creative. When we are even more creative, it makes us more in tune with our Creator. Whether you call that Creator God, Allah, no matter what you choose, Buddha, Confucius, and how you connect with the universe, however you connect with that higher spirit, when we can be more solution oriented, it allows us to stay in the space of creation because we are always going to be creating new solutions. Right? The world is always looking for someone that can solve a problem, from world hunger to poverty to education. There's always problems in the world that need solutions. And there are always problems in the world that need someone to become more solution oriented. So if you can decide what problem your presence solves, what problem your business solves, what problem do you solve, you will find that you will not have to look for customers or clientele. They will come to find you because you serve a problem. You eradicate a pain. You allow them to alleviate a burden so that they can smile bigger. What burdens can you alleviate? Right? What solutions can you come up with? What can you create today that will allow you to smile even bigger tomorrow? We get mad because there is in an unequal, let me give you a better word, on unequal amount of wealth distributed amongst the world. But those who seem to have the most money, when you truly pay attention to them, have also solved the most problems, right? They've alleviated the most pain, right? Jeff Bezos saw that Amazon started off as a bookstore, an online bookstore, but in solving more problems, most of us don't realize that AWS, which is Amazon's web services everything from your school districts to your Pentagon, which makes a lot more money than even the orders that we put in on a daily basis. So, thinking about where you fit, where you can solve issues, where you can be part of something that allows someone else to smile, by being constantly in motion, focusing on delivering good service, constantly in motion, working on your dream, turning that dream into a goal, and allowing that goal to become and shape your reality. You will find more moments where you can smile. We know that when starting a business or going into areas and spaces that are unfamiliar to us, it can be scary. So we are doing a conference seminar, a 1 day vision board planning session on January 18th to one, allow people to get more focused on their vision. Two, to allow people to be more clear on what their mission is. Three, to make sure that they are moving in the right direction by having a bevy of mentors, business leaders, successful people in the building, in the room, sharing their lessons, their expertise, their experience, and 4, providing you with the connections. Heard me say it. I think I've said it almost every day during these first 15 days that Charlie Tremendous Jones says that you're the average of the 5 people you keep around the most. If you are around 4 losers, you will be the 5th. If you are around 4 winners, you will be the 5th. So having the right connections going into 2025, being surrounded with the right people going into 2025 so that we can expedite our success, so that we can elevate even higher in our climb for happiness, so that we can be the best versions of ourselves. You are so wonderful. You are so unstoppable. You are one of a kind. So on this Sunday, let's make sure that we are grounded in faith, that we are giving our all, and that we are more focused on the solutions. It is easy to find a problem. There are new problems just around the corner if you choose to look for them. But there are also new solutions if you're willing to step up on this Sunday. Let's be more solution oriented instead of problem focused. Let's be a part of the solution instead of allowing ourselves to be sucked into the problems. Let's remember that we are wonderful and one of a kind, and go to joyfulfunds.com and get your tickets for your happiest self 2025. We are supporting you. We are surrounding you with some amazing people so that you can continue to smile. And we're going to continue until January 1st to give you some happy thoughts, to give you a piece of our heart, to show you that you are special and so unstoppable. So let's focus on this week, because Sunday, we are in the new week. Let's be clear. Sunday is the first day of the week. Monday is the first day of the work week, but Sunday is the first day of the week. So we are in our first day of the week. Let's plan to be more solution oriented this week. Let's see what type of solutions we can create this week. Let's be a part of even greater solutions than we thought we could be this week so that we can show up as the best versions of ourselves. You are so special. You are so wonderful. And you are so unstoppable once we decide to lean in to the love that we have, to lean in to the skills that we can develop, to lean in to the things that we truly desire and get focused. Get so laser focused that the distractions are only cut off by the focus that we put in. So laser focused that the distractions are cut off at the pass because we know what we deserve and desire. Let's be more solution oriented this week. Let's remember that the only one that can stop you from smiling is you. Let's remember that we get to choose to see miracles in life every day. We get to see miracles in life everywhere. We get to choose how we are going to show up in the world. So let's choose to show up as the solution. Choose to show up. When people ask me all the time, who am I? Outside of saying the happiness engineer, I say, I am the blessing, right? I am the blessing because I know everywhere I go, because I am intentional about what I do, things get better. Everywhere I go, because I'm intentional, things increase. Everywhere I go, because I'm intentional, the room just gets a little bit more happy. But what can you be intentional about this week that will allow you to move in the direction that you want? What can you be intentional about this week that will allow you to really show up as your greatest self? What sacrifices can you make this week that will allow you to fly like the superhero that you are? You deserve to smile. 2025 will be your happiest year. And we have some amazing people to support you come this this January 18th. Get your tickets at joyfulfunds.com. Plan out your vision, your mission, your direction, and your connection. Those are the four pillars of happiness. Let me give them to you again: your vision, mission, direction, and connection. Let's make sure that we are setting ourselves up so that we can smile bigger and enjoy more. You are so wonderful. You are part of the solution. And once you embrace that, there's nothing that can stop you but you. If these 23 days of happiness are inspiring you in any way, please leave a comment, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend so that we can become even more impactful on these last few days. If there's a time that you'd like me to actually do these, because I haven't given it at the same time every day. It's really been based on my personal availability with all of the giveaways that we've done for the holidays. This month has been crazy. Shout out to the Caring Place for what they did with their breakfast with Santa. Shout out to Mountainville for what they did with their breakfast with Santa. Shout out to Inner Star for what they did passing out toys to kids in our neighborhoods. I was blessed to be a part of those situations, but there are so many more that are out there. There's another situation going on tomorrow that I'll give a shout out to after they're done. But there are people coming together to share smiles, to increase the love in our community, to be the change that we would like to see. So, what solutions can you come up with that will allow your world to be better, that will allow your family to live better, that will allow you to earn more so that you can put more into this world? You're unstoppable. Don't let anyone, don't let anyone talk you out of your dreams because There's no one that can accomplish your dream but you. No matter how similar the world's dreams may be, your dream is unique because it belongs to only you. So smile, go for it, do it, and know that you are worthy and your dreams are worth it.